Well, we're here at the Farm Futures Business Summit, and we are speaking with Matt Jungmann. Matt is the director of the Farm Progress Show, and Matt, it's been 2 years. We're coming back this year. How excited are you to see folks again and fill those grounds?
It's so exciting. You know, everybody's excited as all of the restrictions roll back. Everybody's excited to get back live and in person. You know, we did a great virtual experience last year. Maybe the best one we could have done, but everybody wants to shake hands and everybody wants to kick tires and everybody wants to see these things in person. It's been 2 years since anybody has seen any of these new innovations, and these innovations have kept rolling forward, but nobody's seen it in person. Nobody's asked the questions of the experts. Nobody's had a chance to watch it in the field and do everything that you do at a Farm Progress Show or a Husker Harvest Days.
Well, let's talk about watching it in the field. You got the crops in, moisture looks okay. Matt, how are things shaping up?
Yeah, we've been getting some pretty nice rains compared to a lot of the rest of the Midwest in Decatur. The crops there look good. They've been experiencing some heat, which they're bred to grow. That corn that we harvest early, it's bred to grow in northern Minnesota, North Dakota. So it's not necessarily used to all this heat, but it looks good. We're going to be in great shape for harvest demonstrations and then tillage demonstrations, and bolting in a lot of autonomy to the field demonstrations this year. That's a big step that's been taken in the last couple of years.
Let's mention the dates before we go any farther. It's August 31st and September 1st and 2nd.
That's exactly right. And Husker Harvest Days, September 14th, 15th, and 16th.
Well, that begs the question, how are things at Grand Island?
Very good. We have, we kind of do similar things to what we do at Farm Progress Show, and then we bolt in bigger, better cattle handling demonstrations and haying demonstration. Jason Libby got the first crop of hay off, and it was the best first crop he's ever had out of that alfalfa. So everything's rolling together for a really good Husker Harvest Days.
There's a lot of volunteerism required to make those events happen every year. Are you being able to get those folks excited too?
Yeah, the turnout has been great. They're really excited. It does a lot of good for the community. We need a lot of volunteers in those communities. It's a great partnership to get the cars parked and flip the burgers and take admission and work info booths, drive the trams. It takes a lot of people to pull off both of these shows.
These permanent sites allow you to have a lot of permanence in terms of buildings there. Are there some new things that could be coming in? I mean, we almost always see that.
Yeah.
Will that be the case with the pandemic?
It will. Coming out of that, FBI, we're going to have a demonstration of their new Q-lift system of a building going up and down throughout the show. That building will be the future ag department at Richland Community College. A couple other companies that are looking at some permanent infrastructure, so we're really excited about the investments that continue to be made in these permanent sites.
We often see a good presence, obviously, from the land-grant colleges. In this case, the University of Illinois, since the show will be in Decatur. We trust they'll be there.
They will, and they take 4 big lots and fill it up with a lot of great content. We also get Southern Illinois University and Purdue and Illinois State and a lot of other local colleges in the area. And then out in Nebraska, University of Nebraska-Lincoln, they do a fantastic job. A lot of health screening, a lot of safety things going on with their exhibits. So it's great from both sites.
There certainly have been concerns for the agriculture community, and not only in terms of weather concerns, farm policy worries. Nevertheless, it's hard to miss this strong economy that we've been able to really bring to life over the past several months. It makes a difference in farmer attitudes, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And, we sit here at the Farm Futures Business Summit, and it's kind of nice to hear these very smart people say it's okay to go buy things because, things look good, and make investments because, you got to take advantage of this.
The dates are circled on the calendar. We look forward to seeing you in a few weeks, sir. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you, guys.